going on, y'all? Let's take a look at iDubbbz, because that's one of our favorite locales to roast. He's bugging out per usual.
Been inundated with schizophrenic posts about the latest shooting. I can't stand it, man. Didn't realize you had another one. Yeah, dude, it's there. When I boot up the old PC, the streaming setup, and I look at the Twitter, it's a Maximum Damage Twitter account. I'll log into that. And that one isn't really like following or engaging any shit. So I just get whatever like Elon wants to deliver to me on the For You page. And I think everyone is ill on that website. The people who don't think they're ill, they're also ill. It's just to even exist on there, it's a problem. I could get this one. Would you guys like this one? Would I look good? Dude, that's like Joker from 2060 or something. This is not like a look that I've gotten fully used to. It's crazy that this is kind of a not to say everyone has this haircut, not to say it's a popular one, but that's crazy. Like it looks like a head fusion. Like I could close part of one of my eyes and see the front half of his head from here forward. It's very odd.
And no matter what haircut you get, you're still gonna be a goof. And also, you know, your husband Anissa is gonna be the one that decides, right? Like you well aware, you don't make no decisions. Like for real, you can't even pick what toilet tissue you could buy. That's your husband Anissa's choice as well. Or Hassan Piker for whatever reason. But yeah, you're definitely a goof. And as far as what you said about Twitter or X, I don't be on there. The only social media that I like is things that I could create. You know what I mean? Like YouTube, things along those lines, maybe some streaming services or whatever. But outside of that, I'm not really into Twitter that much, even though I have one. You can follow me on there. And I'm also not into whatever social media website where's that me posting videos that I made. Just not for me. But I don't know if he realizes that when he's saying anyone who's on there is just awful or horrible. You were on there. So you're included. And Hassan, that's somebody that's just nasty in general, but you know.
But yeah, I do need to be on the lookout for a good haircut that's gonna upset people. The mullet's not upsetting enough. Maybe it's time to bring the faux hawk back. Upset who? Like fucking grandmas, normies. Stop appropriating Australian haircuts. I'm sorry, dude. I'll figure it out. It's hard, man. I don't want to, you got to have some quirk in your haircut. And when you combine quirk with like something just basic, you can end up appropriating.
Bitch, this ain't My Hero Academia. What are you talking about? You just want attention. Yo, that's what he's admitting. Is that he wants attention. He wants someone to just look at him for whatever reason. Ain't gonna be something I feel like doing outside of me editing and content creating. That's the last thing I want to do is look at iDubbbz or give him any attention. I don't think nobody does. His fans, outside of them clowning him, they don't want to see him. They would rather go watch Anissa, his husband. Think about that. It's crazy work, bro.
Oh, and that's been another exciting thing to see. The Onion and Tim Heidecker taking over InfoWars. Dude, that shit has been so fun. It's very odd, too. Like, it's like not something I ever thought could have happened, and the fact they're leaning so hard into it, I'm like, yes, you're going for the story. You need to see Tim stand up. Yeah, Tim's growing on me. I was never a big fan of Tim and Eric. It's like, it's okay. And then he'll do some of these bits. Like I saw the bit of him wearing the what is it? I watched some of this special where he's basically just doing a bit the whole time, and I was like, oh man, I don't know if this is for me. I was listening to a this is vaguely reminding me of it wasn't even stand up, it was just like from a podcast. Someone ripped like a Shane Gillis podcast clip and made it like their own segment for their, not a segment, but their own video for their whatever channel. And it was like, they title it like Shane Gillis complains about woke Canada. And it's like a 30-minute rip from a podcast. And I don't know, man, like somewhere in there, somewhere in the middle of it, he's like, oh, I mean, Canadians are good people or whatever. But it's like, it was like that one comment is meant to forgive all this fucking like annoying complaining he's doing the whole time. It's like, yeah, you don't fucking, we get it. You don't like traveling and you didn't like the hotel that you were set up in. It was a lot of the, I don't know how to brand that comedy. It's kind of rant complains comedy. He wasn't complaining too much about the Fantasyland Hotel. He actually said, I think he said that it was kind of cool.
iDubbbz saying anyone else is complaining sounds nuts to me. Just had to get that out there. Word, iDubbbz, that's all you do. I wouldn't say that you do comedy because you suck. Your old videos used to be alright, but I wouldn't say that you was like a comedy genius. Nor should you be sitting here critiquing to this level like you like are the end all be all for comedy. Like your word means everything. It's the only word that exists when it comes to comedy. I don't even know who you talking about. But I just heard you talking about complaining, and it was like, did you hear yourself? That's you. Yo, can Anissa, well, I was going to say, can she listen to some of this while she's like in the other room spying so she can hop in and try to show herself off on camera? But when she listening to this, does she realize how crazy he sound? But then I thought about it, I was like, no, she crazy as well. She's even crazier. She made him this way.
He actually said, I think he said that it was kind of cool, but he categorized it as basically like he's a single guy doing staying at this hotel that he described as a place for Canadians to have sex. It's like the Canadian sex hotel. And so he's like taking baths in this giant like jacuzzi surrounded by mirrors. And he was basically saying how fucking repulsed he was by his own body and being forced to look at it. Stuart Lee is a brilliant British comedian. His new special, Man Wolf, just rips into Joe Rogan type comedians. It's very funny. Oh, that sounds awesome. Stuart Lee on the downfall of Britain's creative economy.
So that's all it takes? That's all they gotta say is it's against Joe Rogan and you just on the way. Wow. You're a weirdo. But we already knew that. I think everyone was well aware at this time. Like, why are you so anti-Joe Rogan? And I don't even watch him all the time. It depends on who the guest is. But I ain't got no beef with him. I ain't seen enough for me to hate him or to clown him as much as you. But if you guys want to send me a clip or something I need to take a look at, not talking to iDubbbz. I don't want nothing from you. I'm talking to you guys, the people that's watching at home. Join Discord. I'll be taking a look at a bunch of different things. Even if I don't cover it, I'm still going to check it out more than likely.
I just feel like a lot of the complaining comedy, unfortunately, you got to be smart about it. When you listen to fucking Joe Rogan complain about things that are like, that are just, you know, that he has to get a vaccine to travel or whatever it is, like, it's just eye rolly at that point, right? Yeah, you got to find the sweet spot. You have to point out absurdity while being relatable without coming off like an annoying uncle everyone dreads seeing during holidays who's twice divorced. Right. You essentially have to not, I think, be aware that it's not you're not on Fox News or something. You know what I mean? Like make yourself a little bit more agreeable, like you actually touch grass rather than shaking fist at cloud. Because it's so much like if you know someone isn't a big complainer and they're more chill, you're more accepting to hear them complain about something. You know, you give them a little bit more benefit of the doubt. Good to see Americans start to get in our comedians. Dude, British comedy is like, it's different, right? Like you guys are able to achieve things that we cannot achieve in the US. Like Taskmaster is such a good example of that, where it's like, oh yeah, like Americans really...
As you can see, iDubbbz ain't got nothing to say for real. What a joke, bro. What a joke.